Hello. How many of you have one of these? Or perhaps one of these? Or I got a better idea. How about this one? A telephone is a communications device that permits two or more users to conduct a conversation when they're too far apart to be heard directly. A telephone converts the human voice into electronic signals that are transmitted to another telephone, which reproduces the sound to the receiving user. The term is derived from two Greek words, tele, meaning far, and phone, which means voice. Together, they mean distant voice. The difference between the classic old phone and our new smartphones is that while our smartphone is with us all the time, we don't use it as intended. We use it to watch movies, take pictures, surf the internet, text our family and friends, but seldom do we use it to actually call people. We hear from chapters and lodges all the time that they can't find volunteers. But have they tried calling the members? I don't think our members are going to put their name on a slip of paper indicating that they will volunteer when they have no idea what they're volunteering for. It would be much easier if someone would call them and tell them the date, time, and place, and just what they might be doing. Or give them optional dates or opportunities to suit their schedule. Maybe a member doesn't want to volunteer in the kitchen, but would love to help fold newsletters and affix labels. And when that member shows up, make sure they have something to do, or they won't volunteer again. There are lots of opportunities at every Moose Lodge and chapter. Phones are a great way to stay in touch with your members. If you haven't seen some of your regular visitors for a while, how about a phone call to see if they're okay? Maybe they or a loved one has become ill. You won't know unless you call. Perhaps one of your members has recently lost a loved one. A phone call to offer condolences or offer words of comfort may be just the thing they need to know that someone cares. It may be difficult for recent widows or widowers to attend functions at the lodge by themselves. It's much easier to eat dinner at home by yourself than at the Moose. The Membership Retention Committee should be personally contacting members whose dues have expired. Maybe they simply forgot or have other reasons why they haven't paid their dues. It's important to know why members aren't paying their dues, and personal contact is the best way. Make sure, however, that this isn't the very first communication you've had with this member. They may interpret this as all you want from them is their money. As we move to one Moose in the coming year, effective communication with your members and with each other is going to be critical to the success of this initiative. The telephone changed how people communicate with each other on a daily basis. Email blasts and text messaging will keep your members informed and make them aware of any and all changes, and it can be done via their phone. Thank you for keeping your members informed, and make sure your communication with your members isn't just a distant voice no one hears. Enjoy the rest of your conference.